Hey everybody, this is Sherry with CPR, Craft, Pray, Repeat, and I'm here today to show you my new favorite tool for 2017. Especially right now, I'm doing a lot of paper piecing for my December daily, and this is an ink blending tool that I got from Little Acres Creations. Her husband makes them. They are amazing. And I'm just like, sing their praises, Sherry, sing their praises. And I love them. They're so easy to hold, and each one is hand done. So each one is different and unique. And when they're just so much easier to hold than the Tim Holtz ones. And I'm not trying to criticize Tim because I know we all like him. I like him too. But look at the difference. I mean, it's just so much easier to hold this one than it is this one. I have arthritis in my fingers. I messed up the muscles in my thumbs of doing, of all things, crafting and hole punching for a thing for my son. And so every once in a while, the muscles will get inflamed in my thumb. Oh, that hurts. This doesn't. Now, other than that, I'm not going to say another bad word about Tim's tools, okay? But this is my favorite, and I'm just so grateful that I got this year. It has made a difference in how I'm able to craft when I do paper piecing and inking the edges. It's just, I don't know that I could have honestly done all of the inking on my December daily if I didn't have this right now, because like I said, the muscles in my thumbs are so tender, and trying to apply pressure to anything hurts. And then this was the first one I bought. Well, then one day I freaked out thinking I lost it, and I was like, no, I can't have lost it. So I immediately messaged Shell and said, and by the way, this is not a sponsored video. I bought these. My very own. And so I messaged Shell and said, do you have any more ink blending tools? Because, you know, her husband can only do so many at a time. And so what she said that she had some that they would be going up in the store, you know, in the next day or so. And well, it was a couple of days before I could order. I had to wait till payday. And I was like, oh, they're all going to be gone. They're all going to be gone. And then when she did her video, she shows each one, and she individually posts each one, so you can pick whichever one you want. And I knew when I saw her video that this is the one that I wanted. And to be honest, it reminds me of the Lord, in that I just knew that nobody would want this one because it had a knot. And I thought, everybody else is going to see this as an imperfection in the wood, and nobody's going to want this one. I'll zoom in so you can see it a little better because I think it's so pretty. And I thought, nobody's going to want that one. And then I got to thinking, I thought, you know, something that people think is, you know, ugly or not right, or, you know, not beautiful, placed in the hands of a master craftsman, can come out absolutely amazing. And it's just like God. He takes us the way we are, with our imperfections and all, And he works with us, and he loves us, and he makes us beautiful again. And the minute I saw that, I knew, I mean, that's exactly what I thought of. In the hands of the master, you know, he can take even the hardest of hearts and make something beautiful. And just like Shell's husband, in the hands of a master craftsman, he can take a piece of wood that some people would deem imperfect and still make something absolutely gorgeous. That was my thinking on this, and I just wanted to share with you the tool and what I think about it as far as a crafting tool. And I will never be without one. I can tell you that. I will never be without one. And but I just wanted to share what the Lord laid on my heart when I saw this one. And when I went to purchase it, there was this one and 2 others. I think they listed 12. And there was this one and 2 others that were left. And so I knew that the Lord wanted me to have that. So I don't even know why for a second I thought that it wouldn't be there, because I knew it would. But that's it, guys. If you go over to Shell's channel, I'll try to put a link. Find the video and put a link in the description box, and it shows she tells how he makes these and the process that he does to do them. So, and they're all individual. No 2 are the same. I mean, you can see here, you know, there's a difference in this and in that, and it's really what you like. You know, as far as, do I want one with a thicker? It doesn't interfere. It doesn't get in the way. But it's just more of what, you know, what is it that you like? Because they're handmade. It's art, in my opinion. I think it's amazing. And, but if you have any hand dexterity issues, arthritis, any of that, this is going to be so much easier for you to hold. And when I thought I lost this one, I was like, no. I mean, I worked myself up into a tizzy. I'm like, no, I gotta find it. I gotta find it. And I had forgotten that I moved it from the drawer to the front of my desk, where I could, 1, see it because I think it's pretty, and 2, so I could use it. I could reach it easier because I was going to be using it a lot. And then, you know, forgot I did that. So I'd forget my head if it wasn't attached, honest to goodness. But so after my, you know, little panic episode there, I went to Shell's and got another one. So now I've got 2, and I will not be without one. And now, I'm going to tell you, I cannot quote an exact price. I paid $20 for this one. And she said that some people were complaining that that was too much, so they lowered the price to $15. Guys, he hand carves these. He sits down, he uses a machine for a part of it, and then he has to sit down and whittle it by hand. So, I mean, if these were machine done, they'd all be the same. You know, no, they're not, because he hand does them. And so, as far as I know, and at the taping of this video, they are $15 in her store right now. But, you know, I was willing to purchase one for $20 because they're worth it. But, so I can't tell you exactly what price she's going to, you know, keep, or that it's going to stay forever. But that's the price that she has right now. Alright, guys. I hope that you will think about getting one of these, because I think that you will love it. And, I mean, I just can't tell you how much I love it. And plus, I just sit and play with it. It's silky. He put some kind of coating on it. And it's almost like glass, and I just sit there and run my fingers over it and look at the little swirlies, and I just think it's gorgeous. I, you know, am a major wood. I love wood, different types of wood, and would have all kinds of wood if I could have my log cabin home. But I don't think that's going to happen. I guess I just need to be thankful for what I have and play with this kind of wood. That I can afford. Alright guys, I'll put a link to Shell's store. If she has any more of these, I will link them as well. If not, I will put you directly to her store and you can get in contact with her. Alright everybody, I appreciate you watching today, and I appreciate you listening to me share something that I love and that I have found to be very useful for me in my crafting. And I appreciate you listening to me give the opportunity to share what I thought when I saw this piece of wood and this beautiful knot in the wood and this beautiful crafting tool. I really appreciate it. I have gotten a lot of good feedback about sharing the gospel and praising the Lord on my channel, and so many people are praying with me and praising God, and it really means a lot to me, because I couldn't make it one day without the Lord, and I'm thankful that I don't have to. Alright everybody, remember to practice your CPR, craft, pray, repeat. Thanks for visiting me today, and happy crafting. I love you all. Bye.